Hey, I'm Zach, and we're learning Bad Ones by Tate Mcrae. The song is in the key of E flat minor or G flat major, however you want to think about it. I wrote the tabs out for this in the description of this video, so go to the description, download those, and you can follow along with what I'm doing. So the song starts on E flat minor, so that's all the way up here on the 11th fret. And another tip, you're going to want to play this with a lot of reverb if you want it to sound like her song. So you're going to play the 11th fret and then 13 and 11. And then slide down to the 9th fret. And then that's 11 and 10. So let's go over those two. And then that one's a little funky. It's 7 and then 8 and 6. And then, so that's a big stretch. You could play, instead of playing that stretch, so that's 4 and 3, you could also play that on the 7th and 8th fret here. So let's review the first 4 bars. Right? And then in the verse, once the verse starts, it goes E flat minor, D flat, whatever. It does that same pattern. But every other times, like the second and fourth times, instead of going to this one, it goes up to G flat. So that's the 1 chord. So when it goes to the 1 chord, it does this. So 14 and then 15 and 13. So this is how the second turnaround would happen. And then same thing. And that, again, that happens every other time. So the first and third times you do the D flat, and then the second and fourth times you do the G flat. Okay, and then we get to the pre-chorus, and it's E flat minor to D flat over F. So you really just move this up. So that's 7, 6 and 7, 8 and 9, and then 9 and 11. And so those are happening on the A string and the B string. So those two, this string and this string. And then down to 2 and 4, which is B major. So let's review that again. Yeah, and then the chorus goes back to that same thing. So that's the same thing that happened it's the same chord progression. Yeah, so the only different thing is that pre-chorus, that walk up. Yeah, anyway, that's how to play this song, and download those tabs in the description of this video so that you can follow along, and you can keep those forever and review if you want. And yeah, hope this was helpful.